Hey guys, it's Michael Cheek again with MikesGuitarLessons.com. This is the second video for Sultans of Swing by Dire Straits, and I want to play real quickly what we've learned so far and then continue the chord progressions, and I guess I can probably finish them on this video. Then we'll start on, I'll probably start on the lead guitar parts after that, probably start with the solos. So let me go ahead and play from the beginning of the song up until the point that we left off at the last video, and then we'll continue from there. So here we go. Okay, now that's how far we got last time. We're basically playing the verse there. So, and I did mess up one of my chord changes there, just in case you noticed that. But what I'd like to do is continue and finish the verse, and then we'll go into the chorus. So, again, the intro of the song is just D minor, playing it as a bar chord, so D minor. And then starting into the verse, you have D minor, then C as a bar chord, then A sharp, then A, and then you start over and do that again, D minor, C, A sharp, and then A. And then we go into the next part of the verse, and that's F, then C, then A sharp, and then D minor. Now that's where we left off. So the next chord progression that we have is kind of a short one, but what it is, this first time that you go into it, you just play it once, but I believe every other time you play it twice. And what it is that little section where you hear it go okay, and what we're basically playing is an A sharp, and this time we're playing the A sharp down here so we can move up to our C and it sounds correct. So A sharp to C. So A sharp is just like your C, but it's down 2 frets. So your first finger is going to go on the A string in the first fret, and then your third finger is going to play across the 3rd fret on the D, the G, and the B string. Okay? You play those 4 middle strings. So that's the A sharp when we play it as a bar chord on these 4 strings instead of playing it over here. Okay? So what we're basically doing where we left off the last time after that D minor that we learned in the last video, the last chord that we played, we have A sharp and then C. And the way it sounds in the song, if you want to make it sound more like the song, you'll play it 3 times, kind of muting in between, going really 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th one you slide it up to the C. Okay? Now that first time you play it in the verse, the first time the verse comes up in the song, it's just once. After that though, when you actually go into the chorus later in the song, you're going to do it twice like this. And then you go into the chorus. So, that's how you play that part. And let's go ahead and learn the chorus of the song. Instead of me repeating the whole verse so you can see me add that last part on, let's go ahead and learn the chorus of the song, and then I'll play the whole thing while you're watching. So your chorus is going to sound like this. And let me actually find a place on my song here. Sorry about that. I'm kind of wasting your time. Let me go ahead and just teach you the chorus without the music here, and then I'll play along with it in a second. So your chorus is going to be played with a D minor, then a C, then an A sharp. But you're not going to use the A sharp that's up here. You're going to use the one that you just learned down here. Okay, so it's D minor, C, A sharp. Then it's D minor, then it's C, and then it's F, and then it's C. Okay, and actually, wait, I'll take that back. It's not that F, it's this one. Okay, so the chords you have to know, I was just running over them in my head, so we know what they are. Are D minor, C, A sharp, then D minor, then C. Now the F and C that I showed you down here, or I just went to down here, you're actually going to play the F up here. Now this is still an F chord, but what you're playing is 8th fret on the A string, and then your third finger is going to play 10th fret on the D, the G, and the B string. Okay, again, it's just a 4-note chord, so it's those 4 middle strings. That's an F chord, and then you're going to play a C chord, but instead of playing it here, I like to just play it right here for the chorus of the song. So what I'm playing here is I'm barring in the 8th fret, so my first finger is playing the 8th fret on the E string. My third finger is playing the 10th fret on the A string. My pinky's playing the 10th fret on the D string. My middle finger's playing the 9th fret on the G string. You can see that right there. And then I'm barring across the 8th fret on the B string and the E string. Okay? And that's the C chord that I like to end the chorus out with. And so it kind of sounds like this. Again, it's D minor, C, A sharp, then D minor, C, and then F, C. What it sounds like is this. Okay? Again, this is just the chord progression. That's none of the lead parts that are in there, but that's the chord progression if you're just wanting to play rhythm guitar in the song. So, let's go ahead and play along with the song from the beginning. I'm going to go through 2 verses, and then the chorus should come in, and I'll play along with it while you're watching. So what I'm going to do here is, with my computers, I'm going to slow it down to about 85%, and that way when you're playing along with me, you can have a little bit more time to switch to your chords. Hopefully this will help you. So that's why the song is going to sound a little bit slow here. Now we're going to play along with it, and here we go. This is just the intro. So D minor, and here comes the verse. D minor, C, A sharp, A. We do it again. The next chord progression, F, C, A sharp, D minor. We start over. Play it twice here. And here's the chorus. Okay. Now that was the song, starting from the beginning, going all the way through one of the choruses. So there's not any more that you have to worry about as far as chord progressions go in the Sultans of Swing. So now what we'll do, starting on the next video, is start on some of the solos. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.